guys? Welcome back. It is the next day and last night was a mess. So the time-lapse footage and the in-between and working on the trains, I kind of got a little confused putting that together, so I lost a couple pieces that I thought I had as far as like explaining things to you guys. So if there was a piece of it with the transmission that didn't make sense, I figured I'd clear it up now. But basically the spare transmission we had, not sure what went wrong with it, but something was different about it and we don't understand why. But the bearing was a different size on the LSD, and also the bearings that were on the main shaft and the counter shaft, they were all different. So we couldn't fit our LSD in there, and we don't have time to get new bearings, nor do we know if we can get one, before Friday, whatever the case may be, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving, next day is track. So we had a gear set downstairs sitting for like a year now, but we were told it was good, so we were gonna just send that. So we put all that back in our original case that came out of the car, because that gear set doesn't work. The syncros are shot in first gears, a little chewed up. And whatever's different about that gear set, or whatever we're doing wrong, we couldn't get it to close. So the case wouldn't close enough. We don't know why. We don't know what we're doing wrong. We checked like 10 times, couldn't figure it out. So you guys saw that last night, and then after the camera went off, we took the tow rig here for a little ride, and things got a little out of hand and started doing stupid things we shouldn't have, and burnouts came to mind. And I think I blew the rear in this thing. So it works. We drove it home on the front rear and four-wheel drive, but the rear is skipping and chunking and making noises, and I'm sure we'll show you that, guys, later. But so this morning on Facebook Marketplace, I found a transmission local to us. So I went and scooped this thing up, and big shout out to Eric Duke, who's on Facebook. I will put his information like right here somewhere up next to me. Give him a little shout out there so you guys can check him out if you're local to the area, Norristown, Pennsylvania, Philly, King of Prussia, anywhere nearby. He's got all kind of stuff, so definitely check him out, Instagram, Facebook. So yeah, he hooked us up with this transmission here, gave us a good deal, $100 bill, and we believe this thing will work. So now this is our new donor, and we are going to try to take this apart, throw the LSD in there, and hopefully it goes back together as it should, and we'll be on our way. So hopefully this goes well, and then we can start on the aluminum pan and go from there. So we're going to get this thing ripped apart, and then you guys seen us take one apart real quick yesterday, so I'm just going to zip this apart. We'll show you guys putting the LSD, and hopefully everything fits, and then go from there. So stay tuned. It should be hopefully a lot better than yesterday. So we'll see it. Alright guys, we're going to put it in two-wheel drive here and see if we can definitely know the noise is coming from the rear, not the transmission. Okay, the drive shaft is spinning and the rear is not, so it's definitely within the rear of the axle. So, alright, set it for now. We're going to take it apart a little bit and see what we find. Well, unfortunately, after further investigation, where are you looking? We have come to learn that it is not an axle. We have the cover dropped off the rear diff there, and there's teeth missing within there, and there's a pile of chewed up teeth spit out in the cover here. So, yeah, she needs a rear. I don't know where I'm going to find one fast enough, because I need this truck to work. So there's another world of problems here, but it's our own doing. It is what it is. So burnouts are no longer, at least for the time being. I'm not going to say I'm never going to do it again, because I'll probably do it the same day we put a rear in it. But yeah, we're going to get this fixed at some point soon and go from there. So yeah, back to the EG. Alright, so other than, see that finger of yours? Other than what came off the magnet, which is a little nasty, but it looks very clean inside this transmission. Other than that, fluid looks pretty fresh. It's pretty clean in there. This end looks clean as well. It's clean. Yeah. Overall, ain't terrible. Some flakes in here a little bit, but yeah, we get this thing up on the bench here, we get the oil out of it, and see if we can't throw the LSD in there. That diff ain't gonna do us no good. Alright guys, so seems like we are having a terrible amount of luck with these transmissions. This one doesn't have any numbers on it, so it doesn't help besides the VIN number there. But whatever the deal is, if these are D15 or D60, I don't know what they are, I don't know what the difference is, but this bearing on the differential is smaller, and also the hole here is smaller as well. So the LSD, which is over here, that bearing wouldn't even fit on here anyway. Like if we wanted to change the bearing and make it fit in the case, they're different regardless. So the transmission that we originally had as a spare, that's the this is the differential out of it that's outside. So what we decided is, since we have no luck and we have nothing else, like I'm not going to keep buying transmissions and I don't have time either. So
you got no money either.
Yeah, we ain't got much of that either. So we are going to just weld this. We're going to just weld the diff, and we're going to weld that diff. And we're going to have this transmission in the car and a spare with a welded diff. We're going to take 2 welded diff transmissions to the track on Friday, and we're going to see what it does. And that's the best we got with the day that we have. And I'm even debating on welding a diff in that Suburban because we got to figure something out, and I'm tired of this. So we'll figure it out. We'll do what we're going to do. I don't know.
You can do all the burnouts.
Yeah, right. All the burnouts. So we're going to get these welded up. We'll give you guys a little show of the welding, and then yeah, we're going to try to put these things together and figure it out from there. So welcome to our world. Single cam problems. Down here in the basement, we haven't been down here in a while working. We're just cleaning up, moving things around, whatever. But yeah, so we got this all set up, and we're going to weld these things together, and it's going to work. We're going to send it. So yeah, let's get these things glued together. Alright guys, sorry if it's a little noisy. We have the heater going, but we just wanted to show you what we came up with. We ended up, our welder was giving us a problem too, as if everything today hasn't already given us an issue, but our welder wouldn't work. So we went to the shop Jesse works at, he's the welder, and the diff is glued together. So like we said, we did this one for the spare, and then we did that one as well. So we're going to stick this thing back together and try to stick it in the car. So that's the route we're going with. We're going to hope it works, and we'll see what happens once we get this thing back together. That's the way that's supposed to work. It took us 12 minutes. 12 minutes to put it together. See that?
Is the back one done? Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to go. Now the question is if we get in the car and an axle goes in the hole, because on the bench here it was struggling to take an axle. Probably because we had this thing at 400 degrees and it shrunk. But yeah, we made that mistake. That sounded great.
Fucking amazing.
You got your D10s.
Yeah. Where my balls at? Pop these in. Like yonder.
They're the 10s, right?
12.
They are 12s?
Yeah. Gotta make sure I get them in the right holes.
That didn't work. This dude just threw the ball.
Popping here a couple times, they'll go where they're supposed to.
Ah, jeez. This has been a couple days, man, I'll tell you. Whew. It's been rough. I was ready to call it quits myself. I was getting real fed up with this mess. Oh, man.
As long as they go in my hand, they're in there.
Agreed. Oh yeah. Snug it up. Is that about it? I don't know. Is this fork right? Feels right. Nice. Any other fill plugs missing?
No. They're all in.
Sure.
Take that wood out. Perfect. Sounds amazing. You got a better one?
I don't know. That's the one out of our car.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Water.
But you ain't got no metal clip on that one. So just change the bearing, leave the fork. Make it easier. Said it sounds amazing. Wow. Like an angry cat. One of those cats that get you in the alleyway. Come on. Ooh, easy fella. Thing's been in there since 92, dude. Why I gotta do that?
Because it makes it easier.
That thing's older than you. Nice. How's it sound?
Quiet.
Nice. Professionally done there, I'll tell you.
Probably should leave the grease on it, but it's okay.
Probably should. Alright, we're gonna set you guys up here so you guys can watch this transmission go in and everything else go wrong as it has been. We're not gonna hope for that, but I'm not gonna guarantee it's gonna work either. We're gonna see how that works.
I really think it's that axle. I think that thing's shot because you can see where it's supposed to go.
It's so hard when the car's up this high.
Guess how much harder it would be if that boost pipe was there.
Yeah, you gotta.
I don't ever take that off.
I don't.
Okay.
Can you move these wires, please?
You still got a couple of them, but oh, the nail pins.
Ah, there ain't none in here?
No, not mine. I don't know. Where's the light?
I don't see any.
No, there isn't. Negative. Drop that shit back, son.
One.
Is there any in the motor?
No, they're in the train.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there's one there.
Yeah, there's one there. We need one more.
Oh, there's one up there.
I remember one fell, remember?
Yeah, but I picked it up.
Oh. We got a shit ton in here.
I thought we did. Go with that?
Yep.
Alright, round two.
We need something to keep it in because we ain't got no bolts.
Facts. Come on, girl.
She just broke something.
Watch out, boy.
Ow! There's nothing I can do about it. I would tell you I'd suck it in, but I can't. I ain't got them bolts. No wires are in there, are there?
Alright, you ready for the old kick?
Yeah, boot her up. Good. Alright,
Nice. That's how it's done, fellas. If you didn't already know, now you know.
I think they know.
Everything down?
Yeah.
Depends how many. Dude, I don't even watch it from day one.
Don't plug that in.
I know, it just bothers me.
I'm gonna rip it back out. Yeah, we ain't got no reverse. It's okay. It's okay.
Why is it?
So I can cut.
So, what's gonna happen now is, you guys have seen enough of this nonsense happen. So, I am gonna crack on this by myself because it's easy enough. Jesse's gonna start on the spare and put it back together. And then we're gonna let you guys know when we're all done. So, see you guys soon. Peace. Say peace. Peace. Well, there you have it. Yeah, hide this junk back somewhere, but let it swing. But yeah, it's done. And that's done. Say it's been about 45 minutes, right? Roughly. Give or take. Yeah, it's Wednesday night.
It's been like 3 days.
Oh, I know, all together. But this is back together, full of fluid. And the oil is drained out so we can do an oil change. We got that fancy Brad Penn oil. And tomorrow we'll get a filter and finish this up for Friday. We have a spare transmission with a heavily welded diff. And yeah, finally we are here. Progress for the first time in 3 days. It's been rougher than it's been since we built this damn car. This couple days sucked.
Yeah, it did. Plus everything else breaking.
Yeah, your Civic exploded in the transmission, and I blew the rear in a Suburban. We ain't even got something to tow this damn track with. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure it out. We're supposed to get a rear on Sunday, hopefully. So that's the game plan. We shall see. But yeah, we just wanted to let you guys know we made it. It's finished. About time. But yeah, this is gonna be it for this one. And I hope the next time we see you guys is at ACO, and we have a new personal best set with our welded diffs. So thank you for watching. Do what you guys do. Like I say, like, subscribe, comment, all the nonsense. We appreciate you guys. So yeah, see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Peace. Say peace.